Why do 90% of startups fail? Trust me, this is a conversation you need to have, so stick around because we're diving into the most common mistakes that lead to startup failure and how you can avoid them. First mistake, lack of a clear vision and strategy. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement of starting a business, but without a solid game plan, you're just building on sand. The key here is clarity. What problem are you solving, and who exactly are you solving it for? Without a clear direction, your team will be scattered, your resources wasted, and your efforts won't align with the business goals. So, how do you avoid this? Simple. Create a clear roadmap, set actionable goals, and, most importantly, stay focused on what truly matters to your target audience. Next up, ignoring market research. You've probably heard it a million times, but let me say it again. Know your market. If you don't, you're setting yourself up for failure. Many entrepreneurs dive into markets without truly understanding their customers, competitors, or industry trends. This leads to misaligned products, services, and marketing efforts that just don't work. Do your homework. Understand your audience. Conduct surveys, research your competitors, and adapt your strategy accordingly. Trust me, the more you know, the better your chances of success. Another killer mistake, undercapitalization. Many startups fail because they simply run out of money. You have to be realistic about your financial needs and the runway you need to scale. Starting a business requires more than just a good idea. It requires funds to back it up. Without proper budgeting, fundraising, and planning for contingencies, your startup could collapse before it even gets off the ground. Solution? Build a solid financial plan with a clear understanding of your burn rate and revenue model. Raise enough capital and keep a close eye on your expenses. Here's another classic, focusing too much on the product and not enough on the customer. Sure, you might have the best product in the world, but if it doesn't solve a real problem for your target market, it's just a shiny object. Your product might be amazing, but if it doesn't align with what your customers actually want or need, it's going to flop. It's about building a relationship with your customers, getting their feedback, and evolving with them. Tip: don't fall in love with your product. Fall in love with solving your customers' problems and creating value for them. Now, let's talk about your team. Startups are often built by small teams, and having the wrong people on board can tank your business. You need a team that's not only skilled but passionate about the mission. Team dynamics matter. A lack of alignment, poor communication, or incompatible work styles can make or break a startup. Choose team members who share your vision, bring complementary skills, and are just as invested in the success of the business as you are. So, there you have it, the top 5 mistakes that make 90% of startups fail. But don't worry. Now that you know these pitfalls, you can avoid them and set yourself up for success. Remember, building a business is no easy task, but with the right strategy, mindset, and team, you can avoid these mistakes and thrive. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you found this video helpful. Until next time, keep hustling.